Hello, I'm RJ of RJB Crafted. Welcome to my channel. I'm in the kitchen today and I'm just realizing how echoey I am. But actually, that'll work out perfectly. I haven't played back anything, so I have no idea what I sound like, but I've noticed in the videos I've already uploaded, I mean, I knew it before I uploaded them, but we all have to start somewhere, right? The audio was really bad, and I noticed it especially, especially with the clutch motor on the Singer 291U1 industrial sewing machine. But I noticed it on the tidying my cutting table in the domestic sewing room area. And I had the camera just too far away, and if you go and watch it, I would love it if you'd go and watch it. I'm not a good videographer or anything. My cat is sitting on the table behind the camera there. Her tail's twitching. Maybe she thinks I'm talking to her. I don't know. But her tail has hit the tripod leg, whatever, a couple times, and I don't know if she's shaking you or not. Probably not. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the audio was just horrible, and I did watch it myself, not all the way through, but I watched it myself and I put on captions, and for the most part the captions got every word right, and I apologize for that. But guess what? Oh, sorry Lily, I scared her. I ordered a microphone. Yay! I tried it out yesterday and I think it's gonna be really good. I bought it off Amazon. It is wireless lavalier microphone. This is not sponsored, by the way. Drelude, I don't know. But anyway, I've had no experience with any of this kind of stuff before, and I did try it out yesterday, and the first time I tried it out, it did not work. And it has suggestions on what to do. I use a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. One of the suggestions was to look for, if your mic isn't picking up, is to go into your phone settings and type in OTG, which stands for on the go. My phone couldn't find that. And I'm like, okay. And then it does suggest to go to the App Store, well, Play Store for Google, and download an app for it. And I didn't want to do that. I thought, well, my phone is fairly new and it should be able to handle a little wireless mic. So I have no idea if I didn't have it plugged in to my phone, the receiver part. I don't know if I didn't have it plugged into my phone correctly, but when I unplugged it and just turned it the other way and plugged it back in, boom, we had it. So anyway, I'm just gonna, okay, I'm sorry I scared you. Told you, well, I call her a trauma cat, and that's kind of unfair. She's a rescue. She was 3 years old when we got her. Her name's Lily. And I'm talking about a cat, a living cat, not a sewing machine. We found out about her through a neighbor, a distant neighbor, but she's a neighbor. We found out that Lily's mom, human mom, was elderly and she had died. And Lily had been in the house alone for 2 months, around 2 months. So grieving daughter, who knows if Lily's mom had been in the hospital for a long time before she died, if she died in the house with Lily there for days. I don't know the backstory. It's just it would be very insensitive of me to dig and find out, because I didn't know these people. So the human sister couldn't take Lily, and I found out that this acquaintance, she's kind of a friend, but we don't really hang out together, but we do chat when we see each other. She told us about this 3-year-old cat named Lily, who they're looking for a home for her. So we arranged a meeting and we ended up scooping her up and bringing her home. And she's almost identical to a cat that I had for 15 years, Tabitha, that I just absolutely, she was my soul cat. And the only difference is Tabitha had thumbs on her front feet. It was the cutest thing. I'd never ever heard of it before. Anyway, this is supposed to be about microphones. But anyway, Lily is a rescue, and I don't know why she's extra jumpy today. I've had to apologize to her a few times. Anywho, now she's laying on the floor showing me her belly, and I'm not falling for that. Maybe you didn't hear that, but you would if I had the mic on. Without further ado, we will open this up. So it comes in this little box here. Here we go. And it's got the little operating manual. It's got a cute little satin case for everything. Drawstring little bag. So that's kind of cute. Don't know if I'll use it because this this box bottom is foamy and everything fits in there so nicely. I don't know. I don't want anything to fall out. I really don't think it would. But that's what it looks like in the box. It's a 2-mic set. The 2 mics, I want to call it a transmitter, and I think they call it a receiver. I don't have my readers on. Let's take a look here. Receiver, they call it a receiver. And if I call it a transmitter, I apologize. And that's what I mean. I mean receiver. Okay, so what we're supposed to do is step 1, long press the power button on the microphone for 3 seconds to turn on. Put that there, get out of mic. Yeah, they fit really well in there. Oh, keep that close by. So long press the button. I need readers. Okay, so the light is on the other side, I believe. Oh no, it's not. Yes, it is. Oh, there it is. So the light is right underneath the mic on the opposite side of the clip. The clip is turnable, like you can rotate it. So you can have it sitting straight up and clip to your lapel or your shirt or whatever. And that's kind of cool. I like that. So after turning on the mic, we'll just put that there. It's blinking red and blue. So then we are going to long press the power button on the receiver for 3 seconds. I don't know if you can see that very well. So there's a green light and a blue light, and I think they're both supposed to be on. And I think it depends on what device you are pairing it with. I think one of them is supposed to flash when you're using. I'm not sure. This is just, I just did all the steps for Android. Or I mean, this is the steps for everything. But anyway, this is just for my specific phone and everything. So after the pairing is successful, the blue light on the microphone is always on. The power record green light and the blah, 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 blue light. When start recording, the receiver receives. Yeah, it's educating us. So it says compatible devices, iPhone. It tells you what to do for iPhone or iPad. And this one is Android phone or tablet. And yep, I can plug it in while it's on the tripod here. So I'm going to do that. I think, no, I'm not going to pause the video or edit this part out unless a lot of things go wrong. Hopefully not. Anyway, you'll get jostled. And I'm going to plug in the receiver. There's a phone jack, 3.5 millimeter. I'm not sure what it's called. There's that. There's the type for iPad or iPhone. And then there's the USB-C. I know that one because that's what I've got. And I'm going to, that's the front. I am going to put it so that it's plugged in the way it was when it was working yesterday. Sorry if I jostle you. Oh, my hand's in front. Oops. Okay, well, that's just too bad. It's plugged in. Oh, it's blinking. I didn't notice that. Okay. I'm just going to clip that on, and I don't know if you've noticed a difference or not. It was so funny when I was just playing around with it yesterday. I was videotaping myself in selfie mode, holding the phone, and I'm starting to talk, and I go, I don't hear a difference. And I'm like, why would I? Like, duh. Anyway, I hope this is working. If it is, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like this video, and I'll take this opportunity while it just segues right into it. Could you please subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate it. It's free for you. It's fun for me. It makes me do a happy dance that you will never see. Unless I had a couple of glasses of wine in me. But I don't. It's too early. It is, oh, it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning. I thought it was 10 a while ago. So woohoo, I'm really ahead of the game. Anyway, I really don't have too much else to talk about. This was just to show you the mic and that I'm making progress in making YouTube videos. This is going to be better. Actually, I think I need to walk away and keep talking so that that'll be the true test. So I'm just going to go walk over to the left, my left, maybe your right. I don't know. I'm too tired to figure all that out. So I'm going to get up and walk away and keep talking. Woo! So can you hear me? I hope I'm not breathing too hard. Like I tend to, that might have been loud and I did that on purpose. But I'm standing in the bedroom now and walking over this way and just kind of taking a look around and just talking so that maybe you can hear me. And I hope you can hear me, because if you can't, it means it's not working. I am now standing in my bathroom. And I'm not doing anything bad, don't worry. Pants are on. I ain't doing anything gross. I'm just walking around, sauntering, you know, just coming back over into the kitchen. Gonna walk past my cat and hope she doesn't swat at me. And do. Anywho, here I come. I'm back. So let's see how that worked out. You won't see this, I don't think. I mean, I might do an edited version, a heavily edited version if this didn't work. Let's take a look in this book anyway. While I was out on my little saunter there, I should have grabbed a pair of readers. You know what? I'm going to, and I'm going to keep talking. Where are my readers? I have about 8 pairs of readers. They're all from the dollar store. My eye doctor was saying, oh, you should wear strength. I don't know what he said, 200 or 250. I don't even know. And he says, and we sell them here. And, you know, they start at, well, I don't even remember what price he said. And I thought, yeah, Dollar Tree. That's where I get them. Because I lose them. I sit on them. Okay, what am I looking? Oh, yeah. So, no, yes. After the parents, the blue light on the microphone is always on. The power record green light and blah, 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 blue light on the receiver is on. At this time, the wireless microphone can work normally connected to your device for recording. When start recording, the receiver receives a sound signal. The power record green light on the receiver is blinking. Oh, it is blinking. But when recording using the green indicator, light on the receiver will not flash but will stay on. Okay, so I guess it is working. Yay, I hope so. Anywho, yeah, so I didn't have to install the app. Long story short, didn't have to install a different app, so that was awesome. It supports iPhone, iPad, Android phones and tablets, cameras, which I hope to get in the near future, and it can, that's what it comes with a little adapter. Okay, so this little box in here is a cute little box. Yeah, so there's a second mic in there, and then the rest of that is empty. So this little box came with a double-headed charging cable, which I thought was pretty cool. And the mics each have the little sock on it, the foamy one. And here's the adapter, I guess, for using on the computer. And then these cute little things, they're the little furry. Oh, the charger's on the kitchen counter. And I guess I could walk away and talk and you'd still hear me. Anyway, it did say it came with 4 covers for the mics, 2 for each. And I thought, well, where are they? But then they were stuffed in the little charging cable box. So there's these cute, cute little furry ones. Maybe that's for outside. I'm just going on that by, the news I've watched over the decades, somebody outside and it's windy or whatever, they got one of these on there. I don't know if I'll ever really do any outdoor ones, but you never know. I live in a beautiful area and might go for little nature walks or something. Yeah, just to make this video complete, I will go get the charging cable. And I don't even have to say hang tough. I can just chit-chat away while I grab the cable. Is this it? Nope, that's the one I want to throw away. Yeah, we might not be showing the cable. Is this it? Nope. Oh my gosh, I just charged all this yesterday. Oh, there it is. Nope. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm not showing you the charger, I guess. The charging cable. That is unbelievable. Well, anyway, it's a white cord, I think. And it's just got the one USB end that looks like that. And then it's got one cord coming out of that, and then it splices off into two cords so you can charge both mics at the same time using one outlet. So that is extremely convenient. Anyway, I think I'll wrap this up. I am cutting out, I'm almost finished cutting out the pieces for a shoulder bag. And I might do some of that on a tutorial or just a sew along, not a sew along, but a come sew with me. That might be what I do. Anyway, so yeah, I really hope this really improves my content. It can't hurt it, that's for sure. And yes, I need to check for the echo, and I need to make sure that the sound stayed consistent while I walked around my not so spacious house. But if I had done this without the mic, it would have been bad. And that's what I probably should have done, is walk away and you can hear me. But you know what? You can just go back and listen to almost any of my other videos, and you will see that if I walked away and was chatting or wasn't standing right at the phone, you could barely hear me. Anyway, I hope you like this video, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope you come back for more. Thank you. Take care. Bye.